It's time to go through everything I've picked up and everything I've had delivered this week. Let's get started. Welcome back to Scotty's Movies, and yeah, it's that time again. What have I picked up? What have I had delivered? Well, I'm going to get onto that shortly, but first I wanted to talk about a new challenge I've sort of set myself, which will ultimately make a video in the future. Now, who loves a movie based on a video game? Well, I do. They're generally not known as being very good. You know, for every Mortal Kombat, you've got a Double Dragon. For every Silent Hill, you've got Alone in the Dark. Yeah, I've been checking out on the internet, and on Wikipedia there is a page of theatrical releases of video game movies, and there's 46 on there. Now, I checked my collection, I've got quite a lot of them. I think I'm short of about 17 or 18 of them. Now, what I'm going to do, I mean, some of them are pretty generic titles that you can pick up anywhere, really. Yeah, I'm going to sort of see if I can get hold of them all and ultimately watch them all and then do a ranking of sort of the worst to best video game movie tie-ins, basically. So that's kind of my plan. I have seen quite a lot of them, I'll be honest. There's probably maybe a dozen that I probably haven't seen. So it shouldn't take me too long. But yeah, as far as collecting the movies concerned, I don't know how long this will take. Well, I have made a bit of a start on it, and that all leads me to my first delivery of the week. Now, I was scouring Music Magpie for some of these movies, and I did find one on there. Now, this is a film by a notorious director. How do I say his name? I'll probably butcher this, but it is Yui Bolly. Now, this guy made, I believe, the Alone in the Dark film, the House of the Dead film, which if you're a game, you recognise these games, these films, and they're renowned for being pretty bad. I haven't seen those two, but I picked this one up. I didn't even know they made a film of this game, and it is Far Cry. Yeah, I'm not expecting it to be any good, I'll be honest. It's probably going to be bloody awful. But yeah, I picked this up, and also this other title. This is a Disney title called Prep and Landing. It's only runs for about 22 minutes as well. But basically, for these two, it was like buy one get one free on Music Magpie, so it was like $1.99 for the two. So yeah, I got it primarily to get Far Cry. So there's one to add to the video game movie collection. So yeah, actually, I'm not expecting a lot out of it, and that is my only deliveries this week. Week or two, I'm going to be hitting Music Magpie again. There's a couple of titles I've seen on there, and I want to get Double Dragon back in the collection. I did watch that. I wasn't a fan, I'll be honest, but I can pick up the DVD for quite cheap, so to get it back in the sort of collection and give it maybe a rewatch. They've got Alone in the Dark on there for I noticed as well, for starters, and a couple of others. So, and you can pick them up for peanuts. So I'm going to be starting adding them to the collection down the line. Leading on to the pickups now, I did get one other one in the pickups. I hit up CX yesterday. Traded a bunch of stuff in as per usual. And I got a film back in my collection primarily again for this challenge to give this a rewatch. I think I got rid of this probably just a month ago in my big cull. But I want to give this a rewatch again for this challenge. And I picked up Need for Speed for £1 on Blu-ray. I remember quite enjoying this film. I have seen it before, but I said I want to give it a rewatch for the challenge. So yeah, grab Need for Speed. Sorry for £1. Is that digital code? No, it's not. That on the disc there. So yeah, first thing I picked up was that. Next thing I picked up in CX is another video game. You might be saying, if you see my PS4 collection, what are you picking up more video games for? Because you've got tons that you've not played. This is actually from my PS3, which I don't have many games for, and I will be doing a video for my collection of PS3 games sooner rather than later. But I picked this one up for £3. It's a sports title. I don't have a game of this sport in my collection. It's called WSC Real 11, and this is basically snooker. I always liked snooker and pool games in the past. I've got, I think, a pool game on my PS2. But yeah, this is obviously based on the actual snooker tournaments. Is it Ronnie O'Sullivan? I think. I don't really know snooker players these days. I grew up with Steve Davis and Hurricane Higgins and all that. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's Ronnie. I think it's Ronnie O'Sullivan, his name. But yeah, snooker game, £3. It's, there you go, complete. I thought I'd pick it up and better go with some snooker on the PS3. I recently got a new controller for my PS3 as well, so I was having a few difficulties with it, with the other one. So I can go on the PS3 with no issues now, so happy to add another game for the collection. Next thing I picked up is 4K from CX. This is a film I did see in the cinema, and I quite enjoyed it. And I wanted to give it a rewatch, and I thought this was good price at £8. I picked up the 4K of Knock at the Cabin with Dave Bautista and Rupert Grint from Harry Potter. Obviously, M. Night Shyamalan film. I can never say that name. But yeah, this got over 40 minutes of extras as well. I think this is just the 4K. Well, it is just the 4K. No Blu-ray with this one, but yeah, I want to give that a rewatch. I remember quite enjoying it in the cinema, but for 4K for £8, I thought I'd add it to the collection. And the final pickup this week, yeah, that is it for this week, is a 90s film I found in the charity shop. This from 1996. I've not seen this film, but I've wanted to. I know it's got a Blu-ray release, but this was just like 99p or £1 or whatever. Charity shop. It's a film called The Fan with Robert De Niro and Wesley Snipes. Yeah, I don't know a lot about it, but I wanted to add it to the 90s collection, so yeah, grab that for £1 really. And that is it for this week. Yeah, it's quite a small pickup week. It's probably going to be even smaller next week because I'm kind of waiting on payday, I'll be honest. I've not got anything due from CX. I've got quite a lot of vouchers now. I'm up to about £65 vouchers again now. I've not ordered anything now at the moment. So yeah. So comment down below. Going back to the challenge, what is your favourite movie based on a video game? Obviously there's a lot of bad ones out there, but there is some good ones. I don't know what mine is off the top of my head. The original Super Mario Bros. Gets a lot of hate, but it's kind of got a bit of a cult following, I think. I have seen it quite a few times. I do like the new Sonic movie. It was probably Sonic 2. I think it was better actually. So looking forward to the next one of those as well. But Silent Hill I thought was very good. But yeah, comment down below what your favourite is, and also, have you seen Knock at the Cabin, or have you played the snooker game? What do you think of those? And don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for some more pickups. Bye guys.